Narcissists hate losing control, especially over someone they once manipulated. The moment you move on, they feel an unbearable loss of supply. And that's when the games begin. In this video, I'll expose 5 sneaky ways a narcissist tries to creep back into your life and how you can stop them in their tracks. Number 1. I've changed act. A narcissist will often return with an emotional plea, claiming they've changed. They'll say things like, "I've been doing a lot of self-reflection," or "I finally realize how much I hurt you." They might even claim they've gone to therapy or had a spiritual awakening. At first, it sounds convincing after all. This is what you always wanted to hear. But in reality, this is just another manipulation tactic. Narcissists don't change, they adapt. The moment they see you slipping away, they pretend to be the person you always wished they were, just to pull you back into their web of control. To stop this, don't focus on their words, watch their actions. If they were truly different, they wouldn't need to prove it to you. Their behavior would show it over time. A good test. Set a boundary. A real, changed person will respect it, but a narcissist will push back, guilt trip, or grow impatient. Remind yourself why you left in the first place. Their so-called change is nothing more than a calculated move to regain control over you. Stay strong, keep the door shut, and protect your peace. Number 2. The guilt trip sympathy trap. When a narcissist realizes you've truly moved on, they often resort to guilt and sympathy to pull you back in. Suddenly, they become the victim. They'll say things like, "I've lost everything without you," or "You were the only person who ever truly cared about me." They may even exaggerate or fake personal struggles, claiming they're sick, depressed, or in a financial crisis, just to make you feel responsible for their well-being. They know that if they can trigger your empathy, they can make you second-guess your decision to leave. This is not about genuine remorse, it's about control. By painting themselves as helpless, they try to shift the focus from their past abuse to their current suffering, making you feel guilty for choosing your own happiness. To break free from this manipulation, remind yourself that their problems are not your responsibility. Healthy people seek support without exploiting others, but narcissists use their struggles as a tool to manipulate. If they were truly suffering, they would seek real help, not just target you. Maintain firm boundaries and resist the urge to rescue them. Recognize their words for what they are: emotional bait designed to reel you back in. No matter how convincing their sob story sounds, remember why you left. Their pain, real or fake, doesn't erase the damage they caused. You are not their savior, and you owe it to yourself to protect your peace. Number 3. The accidental encounter. When a narcissist wants to creep back into your life, they often stage accidental encounters to make it seem like fate is bringing you back together. Suddenly, they start showing up at your favorite coffee shop, the gym you go to, or places where they know you'll be. They might even use mutual friends or social media to figure out your routine and randomly cross paths with you. When they see you, they act surprised, overly friendly, or even remorseful. They might say, "Wow, what are the chances? I was just thinking about you," as if the universe, not their manipulation, brought them there. Their goal is to stir up nostalgia, weaken your boundaries, and make you believe that maybe, just maybe, this is a sign to reconnect. To stop this, recognize that true coincidences are rare, but narcissistic manipulation is not. If you notice them suddenly appearing in places they never used to, trust your instincts, this is intentional. The best way to handle it: stay emotionally detached. Keep conversations short, polite, and uninterested. If they try to engage further, firmly but calmly make it clear that you've moved on. You can also adjust your routine, limit your social media sharing, and alert trusted friends about their behavior. The more indifferent you are, the less power they have. A narcissist thrives on reaction, don't give them one. Number 4. The jealousy triangulation game. When a narcissist sees you moving on, they often play the jealousy triangulation game to manipulate your emotions. Suddenly, they start flaunting a new relationship, making sure you see how happy they are without you. They post romantic pictures, drop hints through mutual friends, or even brag about how their new love treats them better. Sometimes they don't even need a real relationship. They might flirt with someone close to you or spread rumors just to get a reaction. Their goal: to make you feel like you lost something valuable, trigger feelings of insecurity, and lure you back into competing for their attention. It's never about love, it's about control. By making you jealous, they regain power over your emotions. The best way to stop this manipulation is complete indifference. Recognize that their new relationship isn't real happiness, it's a performance designed to hurt you. A truly happy person moves on quietly, but a narcissist needs an audience. Do not engage, react, or try to prove anything. Block them on social media, avoid conversations about their new life, and focus on your healing. If they try to triangulate by using someone close to you, set firm boundaries and refuse to play their game. The moment they see you genuinely don't care, their power over you crumbles. Remember, their biggest fear is losing control, and nothing strips them of that faster than your silence and indifference. Number 5. The crisis manipulation. When all else fails, a narcissist will create or exaggerate a crisis to force their way back into your life. Suddenly, they claim they're in danger, seriously ill, or facing some life-altering hardship. They might say, "I just got diagnosed with something serious," or "I lost my job, I have no one else to turn to." Sometimes they'll even fabricate dramatic emergencies, like a sudden accident or legal trouble, just to make you feel obligated to help them. They know that if they can trigger your sympathy and make you feel guilty for not stepping in, they can break down your defenses. This is not about genuine need, it's about manipulation. They don't want your help, they want your attention, your energy, and most importantly, to regain control over you. The best way to handle this is by not reacting emotionally. Before rushing to their aid, step back and assess the situation logically. If they are truly in a crisis, there are other people and resources that can support them. It does not have to be you. Ask yourself, why are they only coming to me? Why now? If you do engage, keep it brief and set boundaries. A simple response like, "I'm sorry you're going through that, but I can't be involved," is enough. Do not let guilt drag you back into their cycle. A narcissist's crisis is often just another carefully crafted tactic to manipulate you into reopening the door. Don't let them in. The only reason a narcissist returns is to regain control, but you've already won by moving on. The best way to stop them. Stay strong, stay firm, and remember, your peace is worth more than any false apology or manipulation.